Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. Today I am going to do some testing and give you my thoughts on the ECOVACS T80 Omni. Now I'm excited about this one because it is one of their high-end robots. They have one higher than this, which is the going to be the Pro Omni, and we're going to review that one on this channel also. This thing is a powerhouse from everything that I'm reading. I have this little course set up I'm going to show you here in a second. I haven't tested this thing. The only thing I've done with this so far is map, and it mapped the house in 10 minutes. So ECOVACS has been really impressing me with these newer robots. I'm going to show you the actual robot cleaning, obstacle avoidance, and most importantly, the OZMO roller wheel, which is what I'm excited about. I'm going to show you that right now. It's a beautiful station. You've got your clean water, pretty good sized tanks. You've got a little bit smaller dirty. The dirty never has to be as big as the clean water, which that is a good thing, that they give you more room in the clean. The robot is like the last 6 months of their robots coming off. The LiDAR is on the front. The obstacle avoidance is on the front. There's an LED light, so at nighttime the light will come on and help the robot navigate through your house. Let me pull this off the dock real quick. I hate pulling it off. This doesn't like to come off the dock. It's got the self-cleaning station up under there. And this one has the OZMO roller. Let me turn this over. This is what I'm excited about. And it's going to clean up all these messes. I'll show you that here in a second. I'm just going to go over the stats on this robot. So it's got a roller wheel that stays wet, and as it's spinning, it's scraping the junk off of it, which is a great idea. This is the first robot vacuum, these high-end ones that I have tested with a roller. And I want to see if this roller is truly the way to go, because you all know the last videos we did have the spinning mops, which I like the spinning mop over the one that vibrates, but I think this is going to do a better job, and we are going to find out in this video. You've got your carpet sensor. You've got the side brush that anti-tangle, so it's a little bit different on here. It's not supposed to tangle hair. This actually, the OZMO roller, I don't think I can do it on here now, but I think I can. Well, you'll see when I'm running it. This will come out and it'll hug the wall. So this has got true technology, true wall technology, where it goes along your floorboards, and this will mop right up next to it. It's really soft. And what's cool is in the app, you can release this in the app. You just press a button in the app and then this releases, and then you can clean this. But it cleans itself. But if you ever have to replace this roller or it gets gummed up with anything, you just press a button and it comes out. You can clean it in your sink. Their anti-tangle system works amazingly well. And I've got like 10, 12-inch human hair and cat hair, all kinds of different hair over there on the carpet that we're gonna test with this, and then we're gonna turn this over and see if this tangles, which right now it's just went out and mapped. So let's get this back on its station. Let's see what else. You got your dustbin. It's a small dustbin, but they don't have to be big because they're gonna go back to the station as often as you need to get all that pet hair and everything. All right, let's put it back on the station. So I am gonna tell it to come out, and we're gonna clean this area here for this first video. And then I'm going to set up another area in there to let you see the powerful suction that this has. And we're gonna be able to go through the powerful suction. It's gonna clean that carpet perfectly, but you're gonna see it with me. I've got just a monster sitting here, so it should avoid that. I put some crackers in this corner, which the ECOVACS do a pretty good job with corner. This one, let's see together. I'm not sure if it kicks the brush out or not, but we're gonna find out. I'm sorry, I don't know that, but we're gonna find that out live. When it comes around this corner to clean, I've got pepper and some crackers. We're gonna see if it picks that up. Got a little more crackers and some flour. I've got some smeared on ketchup. It has been here for about 10 minutes. It's not completely dry, but I have a feeling that roller system, the OZMO roller system. Yeah, and if you made it this far in the video, please just leave a comment, like the video, and consider subscribing. It'll really help us out. Okay, do your thing. Wow. You guys know me. Oh, there it is. The roller is kicked out. It's right up against the wall, so that's good. It should stop somewhere in here. Okay, so it got to the edge of the room, but I'm not going to speak too soon here. Now, this is a false wall, but it still looks like it's doing a pretty good job. It's not bouncing into it like I've seen other robot vacuums do. That is great. I have a robot vacuum I paid $2,000 for. It bounces into this. I had to put a no-go zone. Okay, so don't get tangled in there. Okay, it looks like it saw the cord. It is really hard for these robots to see that cord laying on the floor. Okay, for a second there, I thought I was going to get caught up in it. Okay, it's going to hug the wall. That side roller mop's going to come out. I really like that. Wow. Okay, you avoided the little... It avoided that. Pretty good. Around it. Let's see what it does with this corner. Okay, get that corner. Okay, it left a little bit. It does better than, I would say, average or better. So it does not kick out the side brush. And now it's going to okay, pretty good. You're gonna avoid that cord? Yes, you are. Very good. Very, very good. Look at that line. It's spectacular. You see a little catch up there. And we're going to see when it comes back. Intelligence. So if it goes back to the dock and that roller mop is super dirty, it may come back out and re-mop a certain area or re-clean a certain area. If it thinks that the camera saw a bunch of dirt, or if it's sucking up a bunch of, when it's cleaning the mop, it sees that it's super dirty, it will tell the robot to go back out and spot mop again. Okay. So you're gonna go right past that can. Okay, and you're gonna go around that can, right? Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, the brush hit it, but no big deal. Okay, it's avoiding the can. Just gonna go right around it in a circle. Okay, you're done. That's cool. Shouldn't go around it again. No, just gonna like, I was a little skeptical when they took the laser dome off the top of these robots. But they're getting much, much better. Especially with this roller arm. It's so quiet, I can hardly hear the vacuum even running. Like the actual vacuum motor. Left a little piece of cracker there. But it'll get it on the second pass for sure. Okay, you're just gonna go right into that orange juice, aren't you? Which is what I want. There's the rest of the orange juice, and it's gone. No problem whatsoever with the wet mess. All right, it is done cleaning.
Start charging. About to start auto empty. You might hear a little noise.
Well, thank you.
Start washing the mopping pad with hot water. You might hear a bit of noise.
Well, while it's doing that, let's see how it did. And then when it's done washing, let's see if the mop pad is dirty. So it did leave a little bit of the crackers in this corner, because when it does a border, it comes around and does the border first, it doesn't actually come back and hit that spot again. So, but next time it cleans, it's gonna pull all that out of there. The floors look pretty darn good. As you can see, there's no flour even in the cracks. So it did a really good job there. The ketchup, you can tell there's just a tiny little bit still there. That's the dried up portion of ketchup. So it got most of it, but all of the flour is gone. The orange juice is gone. Oh, and now you guys know it's going to dry with hot air. It's going to dry that roller. And I believe that roller is going to spin every now and then as it's drying. Because obviously it rolls into the robot, so it's going to have to spin to dry. Oh yeah. The roller is warm. Yeah, it's really clean. And the brush, there's no hair built up in there. I mean, I didn't have a lot of hair on this floor. I'm surprised to see it not all gummed up, so that's good. I'm gonna do one more test for you guys because the company wants to show you how great these anti-tangle brushes are. I've got pet hair, I've got flour, I have got human hair, small strands of it, and I know I put some real long strands of hair. All right, everybody. It went back to the base before I could catch it, but let me show you how it did. So you guys saw the mess that was there earlier in the video. Just wanted to show you that it did get, I mean, it's gonna do great on carpet. Got up all the long hair, all the short hair. There was some flour there. I don't think there's much left. So all the hair is gone. But the most important is sucking up all that cat hair and dog hair and human hair. The idea is you don't want it wrapped around the rollers and you want to make sure the bin is clean. So we're gonna look at that real quick and I'll give you some final thoughts and we'll be done. Let's turn it over. It was drying the mop. So it's got the anti-tangle, which some of them long hairs can sometimes get tangled on this stuff. Yeah, I don't really see any hair in there, guys. So that's pretty impressive. And then obviously the roller's clean. She came back and cleaned the roller again. Where are you going? When you have animals, you have to have a robot vacuum and mop if you have animals, guys. So yeah. So overall, I think this does a great job. This is their T80. This did a really good job, and they have, for a couple hundred more, you can get their Pro. And I am excited to see what it can do. It can lift the side roller out of the way when it's cleaning up a liquid mess. But let's wait until that video and I'll tell you all about it. So yeah, this is a great robot vacuum. It is at the top of a lot of people's list to purchase. And I would say that you would really enjoy this vacuum. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leave a couple comments. How did you think it performed? If there anything I can do better, show more, and give this video a like. It helps Adam's channel more than you guys know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.